Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to Sakura Dungeon. We've just started our adventure, and we actually haven't really gone and done anything of the sort. So let's go ahead and get started. I can talk to Isabella and see where this leads us. I make small talk with Isabella, but we don't really have much to share at the moment. Perhaps I should talk to her later. So we don't do that. Maybe we should walk around the town. I have some free time at the moment. It would probably be good to check in my servants. You never know what may be happening in town. So it's always a good idea to stay up to date on the local gossip. Considering how much time I've spent asleep, I would be happy to hear some recent news. So I wonder what I should do first. As you progress through the dungeon, dialogue events will become available in town. Checking these events can lead to uncovering secrets or unlocking special events. So make sure that you check if there are any events available after you come back from the dungeon. Okay, maybe I should look around later. Cool beans. So I've done that. Party status. So we have Siri with us. And it looks like, is she our only fighter? Or do we use fight moves too? She might be. But she is super cute, you guys. I really like her. I like her design. She's got like a short little torso. I can relate to that as a super short person. Okay, do we go to the dungeon? Oh, we need to buy some supplies. Okay, guys, so let's go to the shop. As I enter the shop, someone smiles at me from behind the counter. Oh, she's cute. What kind of voice should I give Charlotte? Now here is someone I have not seen in a long time. I do not believe it when they said that you were back. Well, I'm here. So what wondrous goods does my shopkeeper have to share today? Well, you've fallen on hard times since the Dungeon Lord took over. We currently do not have the capacity to make any particularly strong items at the moment. If you bring me mana shards, though, I can make you some basic items. I hope that is enough to make you happy. It's more than enough. You have kept things here nice and tidy, even after hundreds of years. I'm very proud of you, Charlotte. It is good to hear your kind words again, my humble master. I've been saving this in case I needed it, but I think it would be better if you had it. She walks up to me and places something in the palm of my hand. You found a warp stone. A warp stone? Excellent. Thank you, Charlotte. You are more than welcome. Bring back mana shards from the dungeon and I will gladly make you more. At the moment, the shop does not have a wide array of items. As you progress through the dungeon, more items will become available. Make sure you frequently check the shop between the dungeon expositions. Okay, cool. So there are some things we can get. Later on, we'll be able to get a warp stone, which is sort of like an escape rope from Pokemon. And then healing potions to heal VP. Cool beans. Now can we go to the dungeon? As we step towards the gate, Siri seems apprehensive. Is something the matter? Well, apart from everything that just happened, there's always a sense of anticipation before you enter a dungeon. Well, this is the second time I'm entering. Technically, it is the first. My sealed chamber has long been cut off from the actual dungeon. I see. Anyway, let's not worry about it. My phone thought I was talking to it. Let's go take my dungeon back. Cool beans. So, that's the inn, and there's dungeon level 1. As we step inside, I can smell the earth and dust in the air. A dim darkness illuminated by a few spare torches spread out in front of us. It's all too familiar to me. It's good to be home. So before we get started, there's just a few things I'd like to make clear, Yomi. Yes? If we're gonna work together, can we please approach this my way? Although you are very powerful, I do not know how much dungeon delving you've done. So I feel it would be best to use my experience here. As you wish. I'm here to simply provide guidance. What path you take is up to you. Strange words from someone who just enslaved me. This is just a necessary part of our agreement. So what do you propose? She pulls out a bundle of papers and what appears to be a writing quill. Navigating a place like this is a difficult task. You need to map every little step you take. It's far too easy to get lost if you don't keep track. Very well. Anyway, I will take point. Let's get going, Yomi. Cool. Navigate the dungeon by using W, Q, E, ASD, and 2 keys. Cool beans. W makes you forward, Q and E are left and right. S moves backwards, A and D are side to side. You can alternate using the arrow keys for movement. Press the 2 key will make you automatically move forward until you meet an obstacle. Every step you take is recorded on your map in the bottom left. Remember to pay attention as it's essential. You can save your game anytime you're not fighting. If you lose, the game will be over. Okay. You can quick save by pressing F5. And load the last save by F9. That's really cool. I like quick save. So F5. Cool! Okay, guys, so let's give this a try. A battle, you ready? Cool. As we continue to walk forward, I hear the sound of something moving in the darkness. Siri immediately reacts, readying her weapon to strike. Bit by bit, our enemy emerges into the light of Siri's blazing torch. It's a bunny! It's so cute! Oh my god! Oh, visitors! A rabbit monster? Aren't these notoriously weak? Nothing in this dungeon is as it seems. She has absorbed part of my power. Do not underestimate her. I'm very, very sorry, but the Dungeon Lord has made it clear that visitors aren't allowed. I'm also very sorry, but I can't leave. Let's get this out of the way. We're about to enter our first battle, you guys. Are you ready? The bottom left is our members and their status. So right now we've got Siri. She's the one who fights. When it's the turn of one of your party members, they appear on the right side of the screen, so we'll see their image. Their skills will be below. Each skill uses AP, so it's like mana. It slowly recovers during battle. All monsters have a guard skill, which recover AP and protect them. Select the target by clicking on it, okay? And their status is above, so right here is Bunny 1. The order we take is up here, and our characters have gold borders and the enemies are red. Got it. Now defeat the bunny girl. Good luck. Okay, so I click, or I can use, oh, I can click on an attack. Tells you how much AP it uses and how much power. A single slash, a bunch of blows. Let's try this. Cool beans. Just gonna attack us now. We can use a triple slash again. Defeated! That was easy. We found 10 mana shards. Oh my goodness. This game is very fan servicey to be sure. As Siri deals the final blow, the bunny girl is practically blown away by the force of it. Her clothes are torn to tatters, leaving her completely exposed. For a moment, she just sits there on the cave floor, looking down at the cloth straps on the floor. My clothes! No! Why did this have to happen? Extremely embarrassed, she tries to cover herself with her hand. You didn't have to be that mean, you know. I know I had to stop you, but you really shouldn't have used such excess force. A loud sniffle comes from the bunny. An uneasy look settles on Siri's face. I'm sorry, but it was necessary. If you had just let me pass, this wouldn't have happened. You had clearly won, you know. But then you destroy my clothes. The Dungeon Lord doesn't give us new clothes for months on end. She is so mean to us on the upper floors. Siri looks back at me. It's only the first floor, and I already feel like a villain. She lets out a heavy sigh. Is there anything we can do for her? Absolutely. I walk over to the sniffling bunny. She looks up at me with dewy eyes. Oh, come on. Everything is going to be fine. I gently pat her on the head. She looks a little less upset then. Is it? Head back up the stairs and talk to my innkeeper. She will make new clothes for you. But if I leave, the overseer will get angry. And she's really, really scary when she's angry. Oh wait, she'll be angry anyway. I'm in so much trouble. You don't have to come back. If you leave, you could just leave forever. They aren't going to be able to hunt you down. Really? Her eyes are filled with hope now. She eagerly awaits my confirmation. Yes, just get out of here. But are you gonna stop them? That's why we're here. I cannot tolerate injustices being done to poor little monsters. Thank you! Do your best down here. She immediately leaves, taking off far faster than I was expecting. Yay, we saved a bunny girl. After we beat her up. Well done, Siri. You have won your first battle. It is merely one step of a long journey, but she was far stronger than I was expecting. You said she absorbed part of your power? Yes, my power has been stolen from me and shared among the monsters of this dungeon. If we are going to survive, we need to reclaim as much of it as possible. I will share my power with you as we go along, Siri. Well, although I'd prefer to use my own strength, I'll take whatever boons I can. Cool beans, you guys. So there's our map in the left-hand corner. We found another bunny! Yeah! You can perform additional actions in battle with the tactics menu. To open the tactics, press right-click or use the R key. Okay. And you can escape as well, depending on your AP. Having more AP than your enemy increases your chances of escape. The longer the battle goes, the higher your chance of escape is. And there are hotkeys for those actions. Press A to auto battle. Press S to speed up the current battle. Keep in mind, when you enable auto battle, the AI will be playing for you. It will not make the wisest tactical choices, so make sure not to use it on hard battles. Cool beans. Oh, there I can right-click. That's really cool. Alright, use your triple slash. Bring down her HP. Oh no. Single slash. There we go. Almost, almost. Oh no. Single slash. There we go. 10 mana shards. Beautiful. Okay, so we can't go that way. We can go forward, we can go to the left, up, left. Something here. Siri, before we proceed further, I need to ask a favor of you. What is it, Yomi? I know that you do not appreciate your position right now, but I am afraid that we need to capture more subordinates. So you want me to catch them for you? Exactly. While I do not agree with this kind of matter of principle, but we need as many allies as we can get. So what is it you need me to do? I will show you how to use the capture spell. We get to catch them like Pokemon! Since I am directly channeling my magic through you, it should be a simple task. Very well. Show me how. We learned capture. So we encounter monsters randomly, and we can catch them. They are sent to my prison when we catch them. Then we have to meet up with them to add them to our party. We have to do enough damage to capture them. Weaken it until you can take it out with one hit. So it's just like Pokemon, basically. Ooh, you can't get all the monsters, so I guess like special ones. You can't capture if they're a higher level than you. There's a barrel. Ah, I can't do anything to the barrel. Oh, here we go. Can I get this bunny? We can get EXP by attacking, being attacked, or defeating someone. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, everybody gets experience. That's really good. Everyone gets experience when we fight. We get additional XP, weaker opponents, da-da-da. 100 XP, level up. Maybe we should try and capture this bunny. Let's see. Ooh, it healed a little bit. Maybe we should use this again? Oh no! Did we kill it? We killed the bunny. We killed the bunny. Don't worry, you guys. I will get us some teammates. Let's go to the right. There's an event over there. What's over here? Nope. Okay. There's a lot of barrels. Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe if I use a weaker attack? We're too strong, you guys. We're just too strong. That's okay. I'll get us one. Let's see what this event is. I'm excited. Strange. I do not feel any fatigue when I'm down here. Monsters naturally recover quickly from wounds and tiredness. I have passed some of those traits on to you from our contract. Well, I cannot complain about that. There's no healing magic in this game. We regenerate health over time. For each turn in battle, or every 2 steps, the party recovers health, based on resilience. That's really cool. If a monster's outfit is damaged, their recovery rate is reduced by half. So we don't want to lose our clothes. If a monster's outfit is damaged when you take a critical hit, or their VP is lower than half of their maximum VP. Okay. Let's see. Frequent town to recover. Okay, so we just want to be able to visit town and we can heal up. Here's another bunny rabbit. Maybe if I do a weaker attack. Okay. And then a weaker attack. Let's see. I need more AP. What happens if I guard? Okay. And then I can try the capture. I got her! Yay! Good job. We have our first ally. That's one way to put it. But are you sure that a rabbit is going to be of much use to us? You underestimate that rabbit. They are a particular species I found in the windswept plateaus to the north. While they seem harmless enough, they have a natural affinity with the wind. They can tear you apart without having so much as touch you themselves. What an unusually vicious rabbit. I suppose it's a good thing that they're on our side now. Very much so. Remember not to look down on anything you find in this dungeon. It can come back to bite you. We captured our first party member! Yay! We have to go back to town and add them to our party. Yes. Let me see, how do I do that? I found out I can click on barrels, you guys. A barrel? We should break it. Why is that the first thing that crosses your mind? You never know what might be hiding inside a barrel. Fine. She takes her blade in the barrel and smashes it to pieces. Something shimmers among the splinters. 5 mana shards. Not a bad start. Mana shards? Yes, small pellets of concentrated magic. They're highly useful, I can tell you. Very well. She grabs the shards and puts them in her belt pouch. Ah, so I can encounter things to break up. Cool, we did it, yay! Alright, you guys, so I got us enough, I used the warp stone to get us out of the dungeon, and then I got enough mana shards by battling to get us another warp stone, so we're good. And now we get to meet with our little bunny, who is a girl with a cheerful, albeit fearful disposition. She can summon powerful winds, but I am going to save that for the next episode. So far, I really like the battle system. I think it's really simple, but it's got its own level of little complexity. It reminds me of like really old school first person dungeon crawlers. Like if anybody played the very first Elder Scrolls game, I think it was Arena. It reminds me of that, and it's really cool. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please leave a thumbs up down below, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next episode of Sakura Dungeon. Bye-bye!